Okay, so moving on. As I've got up on the PowerPoint slide, this is one approach, but this approach could drive me a little bit insane. I'm all about what is the simplest method of delivering whatever information or gaining whatever information that you have that will keep you sane in that whole process. The one thing that I point out about this type of forum discussion that you can see here is every student, when they respond, are creating their own discussion. So with this style that you have up on the PowerPoint slide, not only do you have every single student individually starting a discussion on their own, but within that discussion, you've also got several replies that are happening with that particular discussion. So as the lecturer, the bit that would be a bit frustrating if you were teaching online is that you would have to open each of these individually. You'd have to read them all individually, assess them individually, and then move on to the next one. Open that one individually, and so on. So if you wanted to print, you can imagine how that would sort of also consume your time as well, because you have to print them all out one at a time, unless maybe if you had asked for, in your settings at the first time, if you had asked for every response to be emailed to you, then you've got a whole bunch of emails to go through that you need to then go about printing. But that also has its own complications. So this is what could drive you insane. In terms of the approach that I have found that will keep you sane is the question and answer forum type. So as you can see from this layout that we have here, you basically have what would be your tutorial question for that particular topic. If you have a look at the bottom, so just over here, can you see the little screen? Yeah. Okay, so if you have a look at the bottom, you can see we've got one forum question. So everyone is answering whatever has been set down as the question for that particular topic. If you have a look at the replies though, this is where it's different. You've got 48 replies, but the difference here is they're all within one thread. So as the coordinator, all you would then need to do at the end to assess that is to simply click on whatever the question was, and it will list out for you all 48 replies on your screen. So you can see it all in one place, you can print it out, you can say a happy camper,